Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Sprocket yet again, and today we're actually going to be trying to build a really simple tank. Now, essentially what this is going to be is a normal chassis, like a relatively minimalistic chassis, with a turret on the top that is also very minimalistic. Essentially, it is just going to be the gun on the top and a little chassis underneath. That is it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get straight into it, shall we? Let's do this. Okay, so the tank that I'm basing this off is actually called the Grill 15, and apparently it is in World of Tanks. Now, essentially, it's a normal chassis with a big old gun on the back with a barrel that is essentially longer than the tank itself. So, it's going to be kind of interesting to do this. I might not be able to build it quite how it's actually built in the game, and the reason being is because the turret needs to be able to house the gun, and the gun is going to be huge, and the turret can't actually go outside. Like, realistically, having the breach on the outside would be perfect, but that is not something that this game actually allows us to do, so there you go. Anyway, let's get building. Okay, so, we're gonna go ahead and go straight in and get rid of everything. Yes, so go to this, go to that, there we go. Awesome. Now, I'm not entirely sure what I want the front of this thing to actually look like, but I do want it to be wider, so that is one of the first things we're gonna do. So, let's go and extend this wider, there we go, fantastic. And then we're going to grab all the bits at the front, extend it forwards, and honestly, I want it to be somewhat minimalistic, so we're going to do something like this. But then on the very front, what I'm going to do is round this bit off. So extend that, there we go. We're going to bring this bit upwards, but we're also going to go ahead and bring this bit downwards, and I think that should be fine. Alright, let's grab these, send it backwards a little bit too. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do then is actually go to edges. I'm going to go ahead and split this thing in half, and then I'm going to go ahead and split it in half this way, and then I'm going to split that and that in half too. There we go. And now I'm going to build some little lines, little tracks down the sides, because honestly I think this will look cool. So we're going to do this up in the sky just a little bit. Yes, we're then going to go ahead and do this and this, grab these guys, send it backwards like so. And that is going to go directly to where the gun is going to be, so I think that's okay. We're then going to extend all of these guys upwards, along with it. There we go. And I think that'll be fine too. So yeah, got a little bit of extra detail in there. This sort of looks like it should be there, so I'm happy with that. And what I'm going to do here is lower it down just so that it sort of fits with this. And I think that's okay. Then what I'm going to do is grab these two, extend those bits as well, just a tiny touch. There we go. And then I'm going to grab this guy. And this guy, and this guy, and I'm going to do this. Way! So if I can merge this and this together, actually, that would be perfect. There we go, do the same thing with this, merge that, and do the same thing with this one. Hang on. Why isn't it grabbing that bit? There we go, merge those two as well. Oh, I don't think that worked. So this one and this one, merge. Hey, there we go, alright, excellent. So this is kind of what I want the base of it to look like. I think that's fine. I might make it a little bit more squidged, so we're going to grab the whole back end, and essentially just push it forwards to make the tank a little bit more squidgy. There we go, so a little bit like that. I actually wouldn't mind bringing the front bit backwards too, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that, so we'll leave it as is for now. Okay, so now that we've got that sorted, let's go into here, get rid of the fenders, and start working on the tracks a little bit. Now, this is going to be one of those tanks where we actually don't have return rollers, and I do believe that will be a-okay. So, let's send this guy forwards. In fact, let's have that at the front. We'll have the sprocket in the front. There we go. Awesome. And I need to try and work this out. So if I can bring this up to there, I want it to be a little bit bigger. So the diameter of the sprocket itself is going to be quite large. There we go. Just like that. Actually, maybe even bigger than that. I know that's really big, but yeah, just like so. That's fine. I'm then going to go ahead and make these guys bigger too. So diameter of those, actually quite big as well. There we go. And then I'm going to bring this guy forwards to around here, where it'll sit and stay. Okay, good. The road wheels, can I like do spacing, or maybe the diameter could be a little bit bigger? There we go, just like that. Actually, what I'm going to do is go to components, select everything, drag it down to where it'll fit directly in the middle of those, and I think that's probably for the best. So we'll actually do it just like this. Okay, let's send it forwards just a little touch, and downwards a little touch too. There, we'll actually leave it like that. Yeah, okay. It looks slick, actually. This does look slick. Okay, so the one in the game is actually, it's got interleaved wheels down here. I don't think I want to do that on this one, so I'm actually not going to. I'm going to go ahead and change some things up too. So As for the way everything else looks, I think I'm going to do that on the wheel, the idler wheel. That's okay. The mount for that, I'm actually going to go ahead and make this. There we go. The road wheels themselves, I wouldn't mind them looking like that. I actually really like that kind of wheel. So I'm going to leave it like this. Return rollers, we don't actually have any. Return roller mount, doesn't matter. And then this. Honestly, I really like the idea of using these World War I ones. But I'm not entirely sure it fits. I'm not sure it fits with the aesthetic, but maybe. So what we're going to do then is use these. I'm going to go ahead and make the road wheels actually fit inside of there, just like so. I'm going to make the idler fit inside of there too, just like this. And honestly, that looks really cool. I like it. Okay, so now that we've actually got that, I'm happy with this. We're going to leave it just as it is, essentially. We're then going to go to compartments. We're going to get ourselves a gun, and or a turret, I should say. And we're going to go ahead and position it at the back of this, just like so. We're then going to make the diameter a lot smaller so that it fits in. And then we got to try and design a gun that looks like it'll work, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. So, go to faces. We're going to go ahead and do this. Extend this forwards. We're then going to go to the edge piece of this. We're going to take this inwards. We're then going to extend this out sideways, bring it out to the edges, and essentially just send it backwards like so. Okay, the other thing is, I'm going to push this thing forwards, and we're going to leave it a lot like that. Yeah, that's pretty much how I want it anyway. I think we might be able to get away with just using one of these and putting it in like this, but that is the gun breech on the outside, and that is... it's too much. It is too much. This one doesn't actually have a gun breech, but I would like to add one. I just, yeah, I just don't have one at the minute. But yeah, I wouldn't mind that going on the front. I'm not entirely sure what I want it to look like, though. I'm not sure. Maybe even one of these, because it's like a World War... I don't know, because I don't think the round would fit in there. Because it's going to be a 150mm gun, which is quite large. And as you guys can see, that looks a little bit strange using this mantlet. It looks a little bit weird doing this. But if I did that, there we go. And then I decided to extend it. There we go. And then I pushed it backwards in through here. Then we do have a little bit of a breach on this side, but it's not enough. Not really. Okay, so now I actually need to extend this like really big. 5 meters long is pretty much how big it is. But we're going to go ahead and make it even longer than that because, yes, there we go. That is it. Yeah, this is going to destroy lots of things, actually. I'm not sure how big the barrel is in the game, but this looks okay to me. Okay, the other thing is, I wouldn't actually mind doing something different with this tank that I've never really done before. So ring height, we can actually increase that. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and increase the basket space. Actually, we can't. We can't actually... oh, we can. We can get away with doing this. That's fine. Armor thickness of the ring, we're going to go with maximum. And then if we go to points... we go to select all. There we go. We're going to bring it up to the top of this. Make sure it just about fits. And then we can probably get away with putting this in there. Oh, that's not actually working. Interesting. So the reason this might not be working is because the faces on here are all separate entities. So if we actually delete this, we go to points, we grab this one. Oh. That one? Why is it not... is there two there? There's two there. Merge those. Alright, hang on. There'll be two here too. I can't tell if that's got both of them. I don't think so. There we go. Merge those two as well. Okay, so if we go from here to here, to here to here, we can merge them. No, that's not what I wanted. We can fill those and then attach it back on, and that should be better. Maybe. So bring this back down. Yes. Okay. We're going to leave that around there, and then we're going to put the gun on top of it, which is not something I generally do, but I think in this situation, it'll look better. It will actually look way better. So bring this down onto the top of there. Bring it forwards, in fact, and lower it in. There we go. So it's in the turret ring. That's pretty sick. I like that. All right, what else? What else do we want to do here? Mobility. I'm going to lower this down. I don't want to. The real one probably, like, actually had fenders. I say real. I don't think they're actually real. But anyway, fenders, if we put those back on, we'll lower them to the height that we need them to be, which is about there. We'll stretch them out so that they actually fit. There we go. And then we'll offset them to the right places. So this goes pretty much to the back, like so. And then the front one needs offsetting quite a lot too, just like so. And then the angle of this backwards as well. There we go. I think I'm actually happy with that. If we make the section lengths... oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, no. That undid that, not the other thing. Okay, leave that there. Go back to Fenders real quick. Section length. That's what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. So, rear offset, bring that backwards to here. Front offset, bring that backwards a little bit too. And I feel like we can actually leave that there somewhat. So, that's probably okay. Yeah, that's probably okay like that. Although I don't like it. I don't know if I like it. We can leave it like this. I'm not sure I even like it being on there. We're going to get rid of the fenders. No fenders. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is actually... I'm going to lower this down slightly. There we go. And I'm going to try and put in a gunner's sight. Now, that will allow us to obviously shoot the gun, and that's what we want to do. Can I see through that? Yes, I can. Oh, wow. I can actually see through that quite nicely. Yeah, good. Okay, right, so that's good. That has actually put the gunner up there. That's perfect. The commander's cupola is also going to go on the gunner's bit. And I'm going to lower that inside the tank so we can barely see it. Although, I'll just leave it there. Okay, gives a little bit of detail. I don't mind that. So, now, it turns out, we don't have enough room for all of this to be going on right now. But, an idea is, we actually go to faces, we extend this bit backwards, on both sides, there we go. We bring these guys backwards like this, and we leave the gun somewhat weirdly. We leave the gun somewhat weirdly open, like this. There we go. The other thing that we can get away with doing as well is actually bringing this bit backwards. There, just like that. That actually looks sick. I really like the way this looks. Okay, so, I think it's actually time that I start designing, like, extra little bits that could go on the sides, such as storages and stuff like that. I don't mind adding those now. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on that. Is this bugged out already? Like, I can't access this bit. I can't actually access this bit on either side. I don't know why. Uh-oh. Hang on, go to compartments. Faces. Yes. I can access both of these here. I don't think I've messed it up that badly. It's just, I couldn't put the thing on. What's going on in this situation? What's going on here? It's a little bit buggy. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, maybe if we select... I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, I need somewhere for the driver to actually be, and I don't know where that should be. So I need to put that on, and then I need to figure out some other stuff too. So, yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go to compartments. We're going to go ahead and grab these 3 right here, if I can grab that one. There we go. Wait, why has that happened? I need to somehow, like, actually merge them with these. Why hasn't that happened? What in the world? Alright, merge that and that as well. Okay, and then do this, this, and this. Bring it backwards to there. Okay, I mean, does that give me more room or less room or what? I think it gives me more room. Okay, yes. Actually, that's perfect. That's worked out very nicely. Okay, so we're then going to go ahead and grab these guys. We're going to send it forwards like so. Unfortunately, that has messed with something else, but that's probably okay. We're going to go ahead and grab all of these guys and send this forwards too. We're then going to grab these guys and send it upwards. Grab these, this one and this one, and send it down, and leave it just like that. Okay, perfect. I don't know what's happened with this room. I feel like somewhere down here we've messed something up. And that has messed everything up, actually. But if I invert this, I think that's what we needed. I'm not sure, though, but I think that's what we needed. Every one of these is perfectly fine. Every one of these is perfectly fine. It's just something back here is off. And I'm not sure what it is. I don't know. Because we had more room a second ago, and now we don't. It seems very weird, that. But we'll see if I can select anything from the inside. If I can, we'll edit it. And we'll change it. But I don't think we can. Oh, I can select this from the inside. Is that the bottom of the turret? That's the bottom of the turret. It's not really what we need. No, so we've got everything that we want. Okay, fine. Okay, so the driver, unfortunately, won't be able to see very much, but they're going to go right here. We're going to go ahead and extend this sideways so that they, again, they still can't really see much, but they're going to go there. That's fine. Their way of getting in and out is going to be through this hatch, which is going to be directly in front of them. We're not going to be able to get a shot on this because it's on the top, but there you go. That's fine. So now they can get in and out. Excellent. The engine is actually going to be 2 engines, 1 on each side. I think that works. Yeah, we'll at least make it look like that anyway. Okay, so the other thing that I want to get sorted too is I want to put this on here, and I want to go ahead and squidge it so that it looks like it's okay to fit back here. And we are just going to go ahead and fit it in right at the back right there. Okay, if I can squidge it a little bit more, that would be perfect. There we go. I actually don't mind adding another one of those too right next to it. So push this backwards into there, bring this downwards, and then push it in slightly this way, and that will be good. Yeah. That actually really works. Alright, what else do we need to do is the question. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm going to go ahead and try and put some of these on sideways too. I'll squidge that in right there. I'm going to go ahead and actually make it longer. And then we can just have it literally squidged just so that it's at the edge of that. And that is fine. There we go. That's on both sides too. Okay, other things that might need adding, I guess, are these guys right here. I'm going to just add those down there like that. Lights. Oh, I guess lights are actually kind of important. So we're going to go to here, and we're going to squidge them in. I'm just going to push them down and into there. It's fantastic. Rear lights, obviously we can get those on here as well. But for some reason I can't use the back of this properly. I'm not sure why. In fact, go to compartments. Are these all accessible? They are. I just can't seem to put things on it. I feel like I've glitched the game out yet again, but I'm not sure how. I don't know how. Right, we're going to lower this down into there. That's fine. Okay, what else needs doing? Oh, a bunch of utilities need adding. That is true. However, I don't know where to put them. I genuinely don't know where to put them. I might make some tiny sleeping bags go on here. Having smaller sleeping bags is a bit weird, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and shove those on the side right there. Tarps, I don't have anywhere for tarps. Unless they go on the side of the turret. Which I can do. I could do this. In fact, I'm going to do that right there. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the other side too. In fact, it might be easier just to mirror it. Because otherwise I can't see. So we're going to put that right there. And that's okay. Good. Right, I'm also going to try and add some of these boards around. So I feel like these boards actually look pretty cool sometimes. So we're just going to go ahead and shove it on the side of the turret. Just here. And if I can fit another one in, I would put it there. There we go. We got a little bit of a board going on up there. We're then also going to put one of these down the sides as well. Just here. And it just adds a little bit of extra detail, which is nice. Okay. What else do we need? Anti-infantry, we're not going to have any of that. Structural, maybe it should be riveted. I really don't know. We're going to go ahead and shove this on the front. They're going to be huge. We're going to go ahead and shove them on the back too, if I can fit them. I don't know why it's not working out the way that I want it to, but I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and shove that actually as part of this. There we go. Some ladders. I mean, ladders would be sick, and our ladders might make this look a little bit better on the front too. So I'm going to go ahead and do this sideways. One there and one next to it. Because I think that adds a little bit of extra detail. And then I want to put the engine stuff in, so let's do that now. Here we go. Straight to the engine, and we'll try and fit it in. So, these guys would have to be tiny. They would have to be so small, and they would have to go probably around here. But I'm thinking we add it this way around, just like so. And then we put a vent on behind it. Again, just like so. Kinda like that. There we go. And honestly, I think that's okay. We can leave it just as is. The other thing is, it needs an actual exhaust. Now, if we exhaust it out forwards, I think that's a bit strange. If we exhaust it onto the top of the vents, that's also a bit strange. But what if we do it sideways? Like, have 2 of these. I know that's weird, but also at the same time, it does look kind of cool. It looks cool. Okie dokie, so there we are. We've got everything on there that I kind of want on there. Now we just need to do a livery. We then need to sort out how to fit everybody in, and then we'll go from there. But honestly, I think this is going to be fine. So, I want this to be quite small, like that. I want the saturation on this to go maximum. And then I want the brightness to go quite high too. The condition to be relatively good. And then the grime to be quite big on this too. Actually, the hue. Can I make this like a nicer... I think I've got to leave it like that. I think that's pretty much how we want it anyway. Now we're going to go ahead and put the German cross on it. This one. And that's what it's going to be. Alright, there we go. Bosh. On both sides, please. Thank you. And I think I'm happy with this. Honestly, I think it's okay. Alright, so in order to get a little bit more room, we're going to go ahead and lower this down to like, I don't know, 60. That's fine. There we go. We still need to find more room. Apparently the turret is taking up quite a lot of it, and the crew is taking up quite a lot of it too. But I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get that much out of this, actually, because I can't really lower it down anymore. I could lift the entire thing up a little bit, I suppose, and then lower it down, but I don't think I want to do that either. I don't think I do. But we need to come up with a way of finding more space. What I'm going to do is grab the entire back end, and I am going to extend this out. Okay, that has managed to get us loads more space, and I'm okay with leaving it like that for now. I guess that's fine. Okay, bring these guys out to here, and we're going to leave it like that. Perfect. Oh, and the other thing as well, actually, go to crew hatches, go ahead and get one of these, and we're going to go ahead and shove this on the back too, because it fits. There we go. Right. Anything else that is desperately necessary? I don't think so. We're going to go ahead and put one of these right here, just in case you need it, and that is fine. Okay, so what is the other thing that we desperately need? I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're going to make the basket space way bigger, and we're going to try and put the ammunition within the actual turret itself. To me, that just makes sense. So, if it fits, it sits. I don't know whether it will. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. So, do that. There we go. It's going to have to fit in that way. Clearly, in real life, though, it wouldn't be like this. We'd be able to use the outside more than currently we can. But there you go. That is going to explode if we get shot in the turret, but that is what we've got. APHE, yes, and APHE. Good. Are we ready to fire? Oh, I need to increase the strength of the thing as well. Okay, that's fine. So if we go to firepower, we go to the gun mount. Torque maximized. There we go. And yeah, we gotta do this too. So I might as well leave it like that, to be honest. But now it does actually work. Okay, so now if we fire, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Oh, this is going to do some serious damage. Okay, next thing then, we have to work on the mobility. So, let's get this thing moving at a decent speed. I'm also going to actually try and add these guys back here. Just some extra fuel tanks, just because we can. Transmission, we're going to leave as is for now. Advanced, we're going to give it a 6-liter. 6-liter, 6-cylinder engine. Alright, we can up this to 4,000. We can do this one to 2,000. And actually, I'm going to lower this down. 3,750. There. Alright. How fast is this thing going to be? I'd imagine quite quick. It's pretty sick so far. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is essentially a sniper tank. I love this. Okay, let's see if it can do the longest trenches. Of course it can. Brilliant. Okay. So now I'm going to add a little bit of armor to this, and then we're going to take it into a battle, and hopefully it'll do a good job. Okay, this game makes me want to cry sometimes. It now says 0 internal space, and also it's moved a bunch of my stuff around, so I have to reposition everything and hopefully make it fit all again, which is super duper annoying. But let's go ahead and whack these guys back on here, try and get everything to fit once again. And then, I mean, I don't know. I need to sort out the internal storage, and I'm not entirely sure how to do it because I don't know what's gone on with it. This is a really simple tank. I don't know how I've managed to mess this up like this. But I'm going to go ahead and put that back in. I'm going to go ahead and put this... Actually, that goes there. This goes back here somewhere. And then I need to sort out the rest of it. Like, this is moved. There we go. And then the other thing that's moved is the vents. I don't know where they've gone. These guys have moved. Yeah, a lot. There we go. This is moved. There we go. And these guys have probably moved too. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. Essentially, we've got no room on the inside though, and that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I think it's all down to this bit right here, because as you guys can see, there's like these two pieces, and they're in the wrong place. So like this bit, and this bit need to be moved forwards, I think? Like, kind of like that. Right? But if I move them like that, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's bits inside of here that shouldn't be inside of here, and I don't know why they are there. So I'm going to merge that with that. I'm going to merge this with this. There we go. That's done something. I'm going to then merge this piece with this piece. What just happened? I don't know what's going on. Okay, so this needs to be merged with this. And then I don't know what this bit even is. Like, I don't know what that is. Why is that there? Nobody knows. Why is this here? Again. Oh. That's the side. Okay, hang on. Not that piece. This piece. Again, nobody knows. Okay, and then this piece? That doesn't need to be there either. I don't know what any of these pieces are. Also, I've just got loads of random stuff on the inside of this now, and it's really annoying. Oh, it was pretty much done, too. It is pretty much done, and now it's not. Okay, I managed to mess with it a tiny bit. I'm not going to change anything else. I'm just going to go ahead and try and put all of this back in the right position and then go from there. Clearly, the armor and stuff like that isn't going to be in the right place on this anymore because of the way that this has happened. But there's nothing else I can really do about it, so I just got to go with it, I suppose. I can't even fit the doors back on because of where they are. I can't put anything here. This is silly. This is so silly. I don't even know where the driver's sight view thing is. It says it's down here, but that doesn't make any sense. I'm confused. I don't know what's gone on here. I can't even put anything on these either. Oh my goodness. This is frustrating. Very frustrating. Alright, well, at least the gun works and everything like that, so these guys have moved. These guys have moved. I can't put anything on here anymore. It doesn't let me. I can't put anything on the sides of this. I can only put things on the turret and on the insides. It seems like everything has actually been inverted, and that's clearly not what I wanted. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to spin this around, fit it onto the side, and I'm just going to leave it there, I guess. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, we're then going to take this guy off, put it there, grab it, bring it up if I can. There we go. Move it out. Yep, move it sideways. There we go. So, it's going to have no armor, but there's not really too much I can do about that, so there you go. Alright, upwards. There we go. Awesome. I'm going to actually spin those around somehow. Like that. There we go. I'm going to twist it sideways so that it fits. And we're just going to go ahead and smash that on the side too. Okay, here we go. Bring it outwards. Bring it downwards. And let's put it there. Okay. Okay. Well, other things have moved around too, and other things aren't actually on the tank anymore, but I just don't want to move anything else because it will break it. So, there's that. I'm going to make these way skinnier. I'm going to try and put them on the tank. And then we can fit them in the right place, and that will be good, but I just don't think it's going to work. So, flip this over. There we go. Angle it slightly like this. Go ahead and move it into position. There we go. Turn off the angle snap thingamabobby. Go ahead and snap it back to there, and we'll leave it like this. Okay, right, we're gonna go to war. We're doing it. You know, the really annoying thing about this is as well, that it was actually going really, really well beforehand, and I was gonna put armor on properly too. Like, the maximum amount of armor on this thing was gonna be on the turret, obviously, because we need to. And then there was like 45 mil everywhere else, pretty much. But no, that's not gonna happen. Also, I don't have a radio operator, and I kind of wanted one. I did kind of want a radio operator. But that doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get ourselves in there. We'll see if this tank actually survives. And shoots things. And wins. There is 12 of us, of course, so we probably will. Maybe. Alright, the 6 enemies have spawned in. Let's go ahead and annihilate them. Or at least try to. I'm assuming this is going to work. Here we go. There's the enemy. Aim, fire. Oh my, hang on. Bullet drop is a lot. The rounds fall like crazy, actually. I want to modify that. I do. I want the velocity to be way higher. Cannon, yes. Propellant length. As big as you want. There you go. Let's go. Back into battle. The reload time is going to be insane, but that's okay. They're about to spawn. Oh, they have actually spawned. There we go. So because I've increased the size of the propellant length, we've actually lost one tank in terms of our thing, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and shoot that one first. I missed. The reload time is 14 seconds. Okay, change tank. Oh, change tank again. Are there any that are right up there? There are some. Oh, here we go. They're all missing. I missed again. I legit missed again. This got 10 seconds. Oh. This one can fire. Hang on. 3, 2, 1. There we go. That went straight through it. Oh, yikes. Oh, no. They're getting all of my tanks because my tanks aren't close combat things. Oh, that one's dead. Okay. As long as we survive long enough, we're good. Is that guy alive? I think I just killed it. I'm not sure. My tanks aren't close combat. Like, I don't know why we're all just in here, but fine. We can annihilate them if we do it properly. Aim the gun up, please. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I didn't quite get up in time. Didn't quite get up in time. Alright, there's only 2 of them left. So let's try and get them. There's one. 3, 2, 1. It's dead. Okay, change tank. This one's got 4 seconds on the reload. If we can get over there, that... Oh! My guys are missing big time. Oh, I hit it, but it didn't go through. It's a yikes. It's a big yikes. Okay, this one has reloaded. I can't quite see the vehicle, though, so we need to go around. I'm going to go ahead and put a radio operator in this guy. In this tank. Next time, because honestly, it would help out massively. I'll be able to get everybody to stop or line up on me, and that would be perfect. Anyway, let's get further forwards and deal with the heavies. Okay, I can see one like directly at the top of this hill. I'm gonna aim higher than it and see if it hits. Oh, I need to aim way higher than it. Actually, it's gonna kill me first. It's definitely gonna kill me first. Okay. Well, they're Panther. Oh, it missed. Woo! Even a ricochet off the ground will kill me. There's one up there too. We need to watch out for that guy. In fact. Oh, we've been immobilized and they can shoot quicker than me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Can I change tank? This guy can fire, but he's ramming a tank. Okay, of course. Of course he is. Aim higher. Fire! Hey! Yes! That was a good shot, actually. Okay, it's 3v3. It is 3v3. We are still alive. We're still in the battle. This is actually pretty good. Oh, a new round's coming in. That guy right there needs to die. 3, 2, 1. Oh, did that bounce off the top of the tank? I think that bounced directly off the top. Uh-oh, we got... Oh! Hey! You just got annihilated. Oh! Okay, I just got annihilated, turns out. Okay, hang on. No, don't get shot, please! No! This one's been immobilized, and that is an issue. 3, 2, 1. Alright, that one's dead, and I can't move, but I do see the other one just there. I'm gonna have to aim quite high in order to shoot it, but it's 1v1. Alright, I just heard a shot. I don't know where it came from. Oh! Yikes. Okay, well, okay. It didn't do too bad, considering. What I'm going to do, actually, is go to crew. We're going to make the gunner, or the loader, the gunner, probably, the radio man, too. We're then going to go ahead and put an antenna on this, and, yeah, you know what? It's fine. We'll just shove it at the back. There. Right on top of a fuel tank. Inside the fuel tank. Good. So this time, what we're going to do is we're going to get a line sideways on me, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to go sit somewhere on a hill, let the enemies attack us. We should hopefully be able to take them all out by sitting still, essentially. We'll just shoot them, they'll die, and then we move on to the next one. Hopefully that works. Okay, the enemy has spawned in. It's now my job to reverse back up until they all come into sight, and then we will shoot them. Alright, everybody, get in your places. Get in your places. I'm reversing back so you can easily get in there. There we go. Now move forward so that it fits with everybody. And we're ready to go. Okay, we're just waiting for them to come over the hill. Oh, don't turn around to get into position. You have reverse gears. Oh my. Oh my, we've all missed. Every single one of us missed. Now we gotta wait for like 15 seconds before we can shoot again. Get firing, please! Ah! Ah! No! Okay, that one's dead. If my friendly tanks could actually shoot, that'd be perfect. Because it does kill them in one shot. We just have to hit the targets. I can't control every single one of these, though. It's impossible. But yeah, they literally one-shot them. They one-shot every single one of them. What am I supposed to do? This one's bugged out. That one got so bugged out. That was weird. Right, okay. Turns out holding the line, not a very good idea. It didn't help. So, what if... we save this. Okay, we exit out, we go to scenarios, go to defense, and we work it out on this map instead. Oh, of course it had bugs, but whatever. There's 15 of us versus 7 of them. Hopefully we can do it. The only thing that I'm going to mention on this is the armor is totally bugged out and isn't actually working. So we are a one-shot pretty much every single time. But yeah, annoying, but it's fine. Okay, they're opening fire all around us, and my tanks are all missing again. We haven't taken out a single one of them, and we fired off a lot of shots. Okay, this guy's actually quite far away. In order for me to hit him, I'm going to have to aim quite well. Okay, one of them's dead. Good. 3, 2, 1. I missed. Okay. That's not too shabby. It's okay. Enemy tank up there on the hill. We got 10 seconds to reload. This guy is already reloaded, so let's back him up into a position where he can shoot. Oh, that one's already dead. Okay, excellent. Turn the gun. I think they're going to pass over on the left-hand side. Unless we destroy them quick enough. Too high. Way too high. Way too high. But the defense is happening. We are defending. There are 2 of them remaining. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. Oh, this one's been tracked. Okay. Where are the enemies, guys? Come on, find them. We can actually move, so I can't actually go hunting, but like, we should be able to see the enemies. Never mind. Anyway, we're gonna go in, we're gonna try and find them. If we don't find them, I'm gonna say we won anyway. We still got 12 tanks, and they've only got 2. Okay, there's one of them. I can see it. Let me get up to the top of this hill, and we will destroy it. As soon as we get there. There we go, it's dead. Okay, and then there should be another one somewhere. I don't know where it'll be, but it is somewhere out here. Yeah. Interesting. Anyway, oh, there it is. I see it. It's just over here. Let's go destroy that too. Okie dokie. There it is. Let's go ahead and line our gun up and shoot it. 3, 2, 1. I missed. I missed. Uh-oh, I put myself in a dangerous situation here. It's gonna shoot me. 3. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! It tanked my shot. No way. Oh, I tanked its shot. Interesting. It's gonna be able to shoot me again before I can shoot it, though. That's a problem. Yes. Okay. Sag. Okay. This should be it. This should be the final shot. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it might not be the final shot. Turns out I missed again. Oh, okay. I mean, this one tank, I don't know what to do. I don't want to drive all the way up there again, but I kind of have to. Okay. Okay, so this might be the final one if I don't miss yet again. So let's go ahead and get it lined up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Victory. There we go. So this tank has capabilities. It can one-shot a lot of tanks. However, its main problem is that I bugged out the glitching. I glitched out the building, and obviously the armor is a bit of a pain in the butt. As you guys can see right here, we can't actually select any of the tank on the front anymore, and that is a massive pain in the butt. But other than that, the tank actually is pretty sick. It works. The gun itself is awesome, and I'm very happy with it. So I'm going to end this video here for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.